Sophia here. This reading is powerful, and what you're about to hear could change everything you thought you knew. There is something about you that people can't ignore. Seriously. You walk into a space and heads turn, even when you're not trying. You're different in a way that feels natural, not forced. And wow, that difference is exactly what pulls this person toward you. Whoever this is, they don't see you as just another attractive face. No, they see you as someone special, someone rare. And once they noticed you, they couldn't unnotice you. Their interest didn't fade, it grew. This is the type of person who wants something real, not just flirting or games. They want a true connection, something solid and lasting. They really admire your confidence, the way you carry yourself, the way you don't chase, the way you know your value. Oh, that drives them crazy in the best way. You don't beg for attention, and that's exactly why you get it. Your energy says, I know who I am, and people feel that. The funny thing is, it's not just this one person who feels drawn to you. There are others too. You have quiet admirers, secret crushes, people who watch from a distance. But this one, their feelings are stronger, deeper. It's like they've made up their mind about you. They want a chance, and they're building the courage to come forward. Now let's talk about you for a second. Some of you have become very guarded with your heart. Not because you don't feel, but because you've learned. You don't open up easily anymore. You're careful, and honestly, that makes sense. Right now, your focus is more on your life, your goals, your money, your growth. You're in your leveling up phase. You're working on becoming the best version of yourself. Hustling, learning, building, and oh, that independent energy, that glow of someone who is focused and driven, it's extremely attractive. This person sees that and respects it. They don't see you as someone who needs saving, they see you as someone powerful. Your beauty stands out too, but it's more than just looks. It's your presence, the way you move, the way you speak, the way you express yourself. There's something memorable about you. This person feels like you are exactly what they've been hoping to find. For some of you, this could even be someone connected to a modern job field, maybe tech or something fast-paced. For others, you may have already crossed paths without realizing what was building behind the scenes. And here's something deeper. Your intuition is strong. You feel things. You sense vibes. You can walk into a room and instantly know the mood. You're connected to your inner guidance in a powerful way, and whether you fully realize it or not, you are protected and supported in life. You're never really alone. About this connection, this person might already be in your life somehow. Maybe not super close, but around. Watching. Not in a creepy way, more like fascinated. Curious. Drawn in. They may hide their feelings well, acting normal on the outside while their thoughts about you run deep. There's also something unique here, maybe about their features, their background, or even yours. Something different. Something that makes this connection feel exciting and a little mysterious. This person thinks about you a lot, like more than you would guess. You pop into their mind randomly. They replay conversations, moments, or even just your smile. There's physical attraction, yes, but also emotional interest. They want to understand you, not just look at you. And your energy? That's the real magnet. You naturally pull attention without trying. When you enter places, the vibe shifts. People feel your presence. Some admire you, some feel intimidated, some feel inspired, but nobody forgets you. You may have felt like the different one your whole life, maybe even the outsider at times. But that difference is your power. It's what makes you unforgettable. It's what makes this person feel like meeting you wasn't random at all. They feel pulled toward you, and that pull is only getting stronger. You are not like everyone else. You've probably felt that your whole life. Even when you tried to fit in, Something always made you feel a little different, a little separate, like you were watching the world from a slightly different angle. And wow, that's not by accident. You were never meant to be ordinary. There's something naturally magnetic about you. People notice you even when you're quiet. It's in the way you carry yourself, the way you think, the way you see things others don't. You have depth. You have presence. And honestly, that can make people a little nervous. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your energy is strong, and strong energy wakes people up. You may have felt like the black sheep before, the one who didn't quite match the family patterns, the one who questioned things, the one who chose a different path. Oh, but that's actually a sign of leadership, not rejection. You weren't made to follow the crowd. You were made to create your own lane. There's also this powerful mix in you. You're not just smart. You're emotionally aware too. You read between the lines. You feel things deeply, but you've also learned how to think clearly. That balance. Rare. And when someone has both heart and brain working together, they become unstoppable. People can sense that, even if they don't understand it. Because of this, you can't be around just anyone. You've probably noticed that some people leave you feeling drained, heavy, or irritated for no clear reason. That's your energy telling you this isn't your crowd. And you're finally learning to listen. Oh, growth hurts sometimes, especially when it means outgrowing people you once cared about. But you're choosing peace now, and that's powerful. Now here's where it gets interesting. There's someone, or there will be someone, who sees you clearly and isn't intimidated. This person doesn't just notice your looks or your surface personality. They feel your soul. They see long term with you. Real partnership. Real building. The kind of connection where you both grow, not shrink. You might be in a mindset right now where you're focused on yourself. Maybe you even told yourself, I don't need anyone. I'm good on my own. And honestly, that independence looks good on you. But love isn't here to trap you. The right love adds to your life, not takes from it. When this person truly steps forward, it's going to feel calm, not chaotic. Safe, not stressful. And you'll be surprised at how naturally your heart opens. At the same time, let's be real, life has been testing you. A lot. It's like every time you finally catch your breath, something else pops up. Oh, you've had moments where you just stared at the ceiling thinking, why is it always something? But look at you. You're still here, still standing, still pushing forward. Those challenges didn't break you. They sharpened you. You're not as naive as you used to be. You see red flags faster. You trust your gut more. You've learned that being kind doesn't mean being a doormat. And wow, that lesson changed everything. Not everyone is happy about your growth, though. Some people liked you better when you doubted yourself, when you were easier to control. Now that you're stronger, more confident, and setting boundaries, oh, they feel it. The jealousy you sometimes sense, it's real. But don't let it make you bitter. Let it make you wiser. Move smart. You don't have to share every plan. You don't have to explain every move. Quiet success is still success. Protect your energy like it's gold, because for you, it really is. But don't close your heart completely. You're not meant to become cold. You're meant to become discerning. There's a difference. Keep your softness, just pair it with strength. Keep your love, just give it where it's valued. You're stepping into a new version of yourself. More aware, more grounded, more powerful. And once you fully accept who you are, not shrinking, not apologizing, everything starts to shift. The right people come closer. The wrong ones drift away without a fight. You're not behind in life. You're being prepared. Every lesson, every ending, every challenge shaped you into someone who can handle the blessings coming next. And trust me, what's ahead is going to make you look back and say, oh, that's why I went through all that. Oh wow, the energy around you right now feels intense, and not because of anything you're doing wrong. This is about outside drama, outside tension. It's like you're just living your life, focusing on your path, and somehow that alone is triggering people around you. There are people who see you as competition, even though you're not trying to compete with anyone. You're just being yourself, working on your goals, minding your business. But to them, you're a threat. Your confidence, your focus, your glow, it does something to them. And instead of being inspired, they get jealous. You come across as someone very sharp and aware. You read between the lines. You can feel when energy shifts. If someone's being fake, you pick it up fast. And oh, you are not the type to let people disrespect you. You may be calm, but if someone pushes too far, you will speak up. You have that quiet strength that says, try me if you want, but you won't like the result. People sense that about you. Still, some of them test you anyway. Why? Because they're bored with their own lives. Instead of building something for themselves, they're watching you, copying your style, copying your ideas, talking about you more than they talk about their own future. It's giving obsession, honestly. And the root of it all is jealousy. What's kind of embarrassing for them is they don't even hide it well. Their fake smiles, their backhanded compliments, their weird mood changes, it's obvious. And it's not just you who sees it. Other people notice too. There's this unspoken understanding that you have haters who smile in your face, but feel some type of way behind your back. Oh, the energy is loud. At the same time, you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. Responsibilities, stress, pressure, and on top of that, you've had to deal with people secretly hoping you fall. That's the wild part. Some people would actually feel better if you struggled, because your strength makes them uncomfortable. Seeing you handle things with grace reminds them of what they're not doing with their own lives. But here's the thing, you're built strong. When life gets heavy, you don't just quit. You might get tired, sure. You might have moments where you think, ugh, this is a lot. But you keep going. Your drive is different. Your determination is not normal in the best way. And that scares people who give up easily. There's also a sense that you're spiritually protected. However you connect, prayer, faith, the universe, your inner strength, something bigger feels like it's walking with you. Have you noticed how things somehow still work out for you, even when people try to block you? Oh, that really bothers your haters. They can't understand why their bad vibes don't stick. Be a little careful though. Not everyone who comes back with a sweet attitude has pure intentions. Someone may try to reconnect, act friendly, say they miss you, or want to fix things. But deep down, their energy feels competitive, not loving. It's like they want access to your life, your plans, your next moves, not to support you, but to compare or interfere. If your gut says, something's off, listen to that. Some of these people have very self-centered mindsets. In their world, everything is a competition. If you're doing well, they feel like they're losing. If you're happy, they feel attacked. Instead of healing or improving themselves, they focus on trying to outshine or outdo you. And when they can't, oh, they get mad. It's sad, but it's real. Just remember, their jealousy is not your burden to carry. Their insecurity is not your job to fix. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to shine. You are allowed to win. Keep your boundaries strong. Don't share everything with everyone. Move smart, stay grounded, and protect your energy. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You're not here to play small so others feel comfortable. You're here to rise, expand, and step into bigger things. Let them watch. Let them talk. At the end of the day, you're still moving forward. And oh, that's what really matters. You are surrounded by some really unhappy people right now, and wow, it shows. These are the kind of people who feel empty inside, and instead of working on themselves, they focus on you. That's the sad part. They see something in you that they don't have: peace, strength, spiritual protection, or just a natural glow, and it triggers them deeply. They don't understand how you keep moving forward. They don't understand why things seem to work out for you. And instead of being inspired, they get jealous. So what do? They try to take from you your energy, your happiness, your confidence. Oh yes, they will try. But the truth is, they can't really take what is meant for you. These people have a habit of downplaying you. Notice that. When you achieve something, they go quiet. When you succeed, they change the topic. But the moment you make a mistake, oh wow, suddenly they have a lot to say. They point out your flaws, your past, your little errors. They act like that's all you are. It's nitpicking, and honestly, it screams insecurity. The jealousy is loud, even if they pretend it's not. And the wild part, they don't even realize how obvious they are. Their behavior is embarrassing, but they're too busy watching you to see themselves. Meanwhile, your life is slowly building into something more stable and blessed. Step by step, things are improving, especially in areas like money, work, and long-term security. You're growing into a stronger version of yourself. You're becoming more confident, more grounded, more sure of who you are. And oh, that really bothers people who expected you to stay small. You are being noticed, recognized, valued. Even if some people refuse to admit it, others clearly see your worth. You're not invisible. You're not average. And the spotlight you're stepping into, you earned that. At the same time, there's someone who feels differently about you. While others are judging, this person is quietly admiring. They see your strength. They respect your journey. And they want something real with you. Not drama, not games, not confusion. Something solid. Something stable. This is someone who believes in commitment and building a future, not just temporary feelings. And wow, that's a refreshing energy compared to the chaos around you. Still, dealing with jealous people can feel heavy. It's like they try to test you on purpose. They push your buttons. They talk behind your back. They throw little negative comments your way just to see if you'll react. And yeah, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it makes you sad. You might think, why are they trying so hard to make me feel small? But here's the truth. People only try to shrink someone who shines too bright for them. There is something important about your path, your energy, your presence. You carry a kind of light that makes insecure people uncomfortable. Instead of healing themselves, they try to dim you. But you're learning now. Oh yes, you are learning. You're setting boundaries. You're saying no. You're protecting your peace. You're not giving everyone access to your heart or your time like before. That takes strength. Real strength. There's a powerful side to you, a fierce, protective energy. But you're also learning how to control it. You're not reacting to every little thing anymore. You're choosing your battles wisely. That's growth. Some of you may also feel emotional when thinking about a mother figure or a nurturing woman in your life. For some, this could be someone you've lost or someone you deeply miss. There's a loving, protective energy around you that feels like guidance from the other side. Even if it brings tears, it also brings comfort and quiet strength. Right now, life may feel like people are challenging you more than usual. But that's because you're leveling up. You're stepping into a more powerful version of yourself, more confident, more visible, more in control. You were never meant to live a small, quiet life. You were meant to stand out. And when you stand out, not everyone will clap. Some will compete. Some will gossip. Some will secretly hope you fail. Oh, but the right people, they will recognize you instantly. They won't feel threatened. They'll feel aligned. You are moving toward people and opportunities that actually match your energy now. Not people who feel small next to you, but people who stand strong beside you. And that shift, that's going to change everything.